Today we have a brand new update, and this time we got new eye presets and we also got some fixes to some existing hairs, which is super great. So I thought that this update might also include the hair swatches, but it didn't. So maybe that will be the next update. I'm really not sure, but I have some sims here today. So from reading the patch notes, there is just the presets, the hair, and then there's just a bunch of bug fixes. So there's not that much to show you guys today. However, I am actually excited about the presets because I do feel like we need more presets. I actually have mods that give me like so many presets because I just feel like there's not enough. So hopefully this helps that. Hopefully they continue to expand on these. Now I'm probably not even gonna realize which ones are new because like I just always get confused. So I'm just gonna like click around and see which ones seem new to me. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see. Wait, are all the new ones at the top? Oh, maybe. I don't even know how many new ones we're getting. I don't know if it states anywhere. I was reading the patch notes and I don't see anywhere where it says exactly how many. However, maybe it does list it somewhere, but from what I'm reading, I don't see an exact amount. But there is photos, so maybe they are showing them all in the photos. I will go ahead and put the photos on the screen here, so hopefully I can kind of go off of these and figure out which ones are new. But of course, some of them are going to look like ones we probably already have. So it does appear to me that they are at the top. It just seems like they are all added to the top, which if that's the case, from the photos here, they do look the same. So if that's the case, I like that because it is a lot easier for people to figure out which ones are the new ones. This is my first time opening the game since installing the updates. See, I believe these ones are not new. So I'm pretty sure from the looks of it, it's these ones here, which I actually like them. I do prefer the ones without the blocky eyelashes, like these ones I really love. However, I may like these a lot more once I have my no EA eyelashes mod turned back on. All my mods are disabled right now just because I updated my game like just now. So they're just automatically disabled, but I could see myself really liking even these ones without the eyelashes because just by the way these ones look, they look really good. And honestly, I will say I've definitely made Asian sims and I kind of struggle sometimes to find eye shapes. There is definitely some, but I just feel like there's not enough and we need more variety there. I feel like, I don't know, there's just a lot of eyes like this that are just hard to work with when you're trying to make different types of sims. I really like these ones on here. I think we're going to put those on. Also, I'm going to quickly switch over to a male sim. Okay, so quickly switching over to a male sim here. I'm just going to pull up the eyes. So in the photos, I'll pop them up on the screen again. There is a lot for the females and then they have 4 different male photos. However, looking at the male photos, they look a little bit different than the ones I'm seeing here. So the males, I feel like I don't make enough male sims to even know like what the heck ones are new. These are definitely not. Again, they could just all be at the top, but they could also be mixed in. I don't know. I'm just clicking on them all. And if you guys like, this one kind of looks like one that's in the photo actually. They could be the ones down here. It's really confusing. All I know is there's definitely more of them now. There's absolutely more Asian eye presets like as I'm looking through. It's just I could be clicking on some that already existed. So I apologize. I feel like I can tell more which ones are the females compared to the males, and that's like I said, I just make more female sims, so I feel like I'm just more familiar with things here. But anyways, now moving on to the hairs. So I believe this is one of the hairs here. So this is what it looks like. I cannot wait till we get more hair swatches because there's going to be a new black swatch, which I still feel like isn't perfect, but it's better than this one in my opinion. So I just feel like it's a more true black compared to this, but it's a little on the gray side. But I mean, at least we'll have a little bit more variety there. So I cannot wait for the hair update. But yeah, this is what this looks like. I think it looks really nice. And let me see. So it goes on males too, of course. So let's go ahead and switch it over to the males. I do really appreciate that they are going back and updating these hairs lately. This has been happening throughout a lot of updates, which I'm glad. Of course, this is also for the teenagers, you know, like all the other hairs, but it's also for the kiddos. So I don't know why it switched, but it does work for the kiddos. So there we go here. I really also enjoy that the hair, like I just feel like as time goes on, we have more textured hairs for the kids. I just felt like before we really didn't, but now a lot of times we'll get the same hairs for the adults as the kids, and it's just super nice. Okay, so the other hair I believe is this one here. I was double checking. I'm gonna pop up the picture on the screen here, and it does look like it's the one that is just very clean right here from what I'm gathering. So originally I thought it was a different one, but then I was like, no wait, this is from before. So I'm pretty positive it is this one here. It's also for all ages, as you guys can see in the photo there that I put on the screen, but but again, I really like this. I think it looks good. So it looks great in all the different hair swatches. So yeah, putting back the other hair she had on, I hope they keep doing this. I hope they keep updating the hairs because it honestly definitely needs to be a thing. I feel like it's important to go back and update hairs that we've gotten and just make them look how they should look, you know? So that's pretty much the update, you guys, other than some bug fixes, and hopefully these bug fixes don't make other bugs even worse. That would be great. My game was actually totally busted the other day. I was tweeting about it, and the only thing I had to do was turn back on the Origin in-game overlay. That's all I had to do. That was the only problem. Usually I have it off because Reshade likes to spin the camera. When you have Reshade in your game, the camera likes to spin and you have to turn the Origin in-game overlay off. So I always have it off. That's usually how people have it when they have Reshade. But for whatever reason, the last update I don't know, like just suddenly I was recording the other day and my game wouldn't start up and Reshade wouldn't work. And then I took Reshade out and then my game loaded. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I turned the in-game overlay back on and then my game worked perfectly and Reshade loaded up perfectly. So that was strange. So I'll go ahead and link down below the patch notes if you guys want to read everything through, including the bug fixes in case there's maybe a bug that has been fixed that you've been experiencing in your game. So before we wrap this up, we're going to do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Bree, LOL. So read this comment, you guys, if you're going through anything. I highly suggest reading this. Honestly, this is so sweet of you. Thank you for commenting something like this. Honestly, it could be so helpful to so many people. So I thought this was so sweet, and I just appreciate you leaving a comment like that. You're amazing, and if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. So with that said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!
Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom?